Hello and welcome to Dear Rosemary on Fake Radio. Now, last time I did this was nearly 2 months ago, and I was going through each video doing comments from the videos in turn, but this time I'm going to do each comment as I go on, starting from the ones from my last Dear Rosemary video. Two of them have actually been deleted since, as far as I know. So let's have a look at what the comments were for it. Okay, so the first comment from Fake Radio Dear Rosemary nearly 2 months ago was from a person called Song. He wrote, "Nice video. Where do you find inspiration? I really want to be friends." Well, since you deleted your comment, I don't know what to say. Ooh, this is an interesting one. It appears to be from Mr. Beast 2, although I'm not sure about who that actually is, but he said, "Loved it." Thanks, Mr. Beast 2. Are you Mr. Beast 2? If you are, why not subscribe? Please? Okay, moving on. The next comment I had was from someone called Synths. And they wrote, "I love the content, bro. Are you looking to collaborate?" Well, I would want to possibly collaborate if you kept your comment on. So from my Little Musings video, No More, a poem, Mark has said, "I think we can all relate to that to some extent. For most of us, it takes more than determination. It also takes the encouragement of others." If you don't know, No More was a poem I wrote about procrastination, and I'm still struggling with procrastination, as you can probably tell by the lack of videos here. Yeah, let's move on. On running injuries I've had, Mark said, "I don't think it counts as a personal best if you're pushed by a car." That's pertaining to when I was hit by a car when I was out running in February, I think it was, and I wasn't pushed by a car, I was hit on the side by a car. I've still got the bruise to prove it. Yeah, I was lucky that I was mid-step when the car hit me, because I went onto the bonnet and slid off, and I carried on. I described it to people at work as like a Starsky and Hutch type thing. If you haven't seen Starsky and Hutch, or any of the adverts for that, then go and watch some of them, because all they do basically is go over cars and slide off the bonnets a lot. Here's a comment from my first crappy covers video, where I covered Bill Withers' Ain't No Sunshine. Derek says, "Good." Thanks, Derek. I'll try to keep up to the high expectations you've got for me. I don't know if you've seen my other one. You probably have. So, Derek, if you're out there, subscribe, keep watching my videos. I am trying to upload more than once a week, but it is difficult. And for anyone else out there, I'm putting out at least a video every week, so please subscribe. Okay, this is Derek again, or is it Stephen? I don't know, he's got two different names on this. This is a comment from my first video of my minion slippers laughing, and he says, "Too cute." Thanks. If you want to see the minion slippers appear again, then let me know. Oh, another comment! Yay! This one is from Bite Size Tech on my video Little Musings Rabbits. He says, "This story is crazy. I love your editing and graphics as well. Keep it up." Thanks, Bite Size Tech. I'm not sure about the graphics, but I'm trying to keep up with the editing. It can be a bit difficult with things flying across the screen, especially when they're quite static. But I'm still learning. This comment's from my storytime video from The Night Forest, Part 2, Day and Night. Mark says, "Imaginative with lovely drawings." Thanks, Mark. I do try to do more drawings, but I think I'm going to do just like main bits of the story with drawings, with a bit of like videos of walking through forests or something, when I get more time to do that, and when I have the energy to do that as well. But with like my storytime stuff, I am going to be doing a lot more stuff because I've found a good amount of my old stories and songs. They're quite rubbish, but I'll let you be the judges for that. This comment's from my swimming injuries video. Mark says, "And I thought that swimming was the safest of sports. We have some very determined swimmers at our pool. One of them is known as Splash and Crash." Splash and Crash? Do they swim so fast that they don't know where the wall is or something? Or do they swim into other people? Either way, that person sounds very similar to me. On Storytime, The Night Forest, Part 2, Day and Night, Anya commented saying, "Have you ever considered writing a book? I think you would be very good at it." I am trying to finish this story. I haven't just got part 1 to part 2 written. I've got like a good amount written already. Still less than 10,000 words, but I am getting there. I think I just have to buckle down and get on with it. It's difficult with how much I procrastinate and things. So hopefully I will finish this story book type thing before the end of this year. But it's already August and I'm only like a quarter of the way through, as far as I can tell anyway. Yeah. It won't be a full-blown novel because that would be stupid for a debut author. but it will be a decent length, I hope. So I'm going to include a couple of comments that I've put on other people's videos and any replies that I've had as well for it. So on Vangelina Skov's video, I think I'm going insane, I commented saying, my mental health is like a never-ending game of snakes and ladders. And Vangelina Skov actually loved that comment, so she did the little heart thing, and I've had a few replies to it. Amethyst Fairy says 100%. B Mowdy says, I've never heard a better way to put this. Colourful Keto with Dory says agreed. And Bailey says, that's how it be though. Oh, and one video that I commented on, the video is from Food Theory, where they talk about the Kool-Aid Man and how they think he's going to become a Marvel villain. And I put a comment on there saying, theory, the Kool-Aid Man got his powers by drying out various heroes and villains, crushing them up into powder and adding water and pouring all that into his jug. He has gradually got his powers over the time the crushed up super people have been in his jug juice. Yeah, that's a very strange theory, but 227 people like it, and I've had 9 replies. Spongy Boy said, whoa, what? Danica Haley says, Danny Joe, cool! Sweet Tea says, oh my! Random Dork says, you just... Greek Geek says, wow! TSMYT says, that's a bit dark. Georgia says, no. And as of 6 hours ago, Maheo says, I want a Spider-Man flavoured juice. I'm kind of regretting putting that comment there about that theory, but it's a sound theory, because if you watch Food Theory's video about the Kool-Aid Man, he has gradually got powers over the years. And that's it for this video. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. If I asked you any questions during this video, please put your replies down below in the comment section, and please subscribe. I have got less than 200 subscribers, so please subscribe. I will try to get more videos out more regularly, and I'll leave you with some random strumming on a guitar. This is the